Hi, Josh.
Hi.
Yeah. As a Chinese people, how do you think the current Chinese food in UK?
I think the current Chinese food in UK is just normal. It's not
Mm-hmm.
the traditional Chinese food. It's
Mm-hmm.
just the food mixed with the British style, and it just tastes like weird. It's not tastes very good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. So, do you think that if yonghe king came into UK market, it could be bring something different?
yeah, of course, because the current Chinese food in UK, I mean, the Chinese restaurant always offer the food for
Yeah.
half British and half for Chinese. It's
Mm-hmm.
not totally for Chinese, so
Mm-hmm.
it didn't bring any traditional Chinese
Mm-hmm.
food, the style of Chinese food,
Yeah.
into this country.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think if Yonghe King come into this country,
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely gonna bring some local Chinese food to this country, and if people test it, I think they will like it.
Yeah. Yeah. As the largest fast food Chinese restaurant, Yonghe King, if they have some branch in UK, are you willing to pay for money for meal help there?
Yeah, of course, of
Mhm.
course. I'm just like I'm a Chinese student here,
Mhm.
and I haven't tasted the local Chinese food for a long time. Just like I'm a fish. I need water.
Mhm.
Without water, I would be died.
Yeah.
So the food to me is very important. So
Mhm.
if Yonghe King has its branch in UK, I'm definitely gonna pay for money and have a meal there,
Mhm.
and to fulfill my attention,
Yeah.
intention
Yeah.
to have a Chinese food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So do you think the local people could accept this kind of traditional Chinese food, such as soybean milk and fire fritter?
Yeah. I think they will, but at first they will not, because
Mhm.
they probably think the food will be the same as
Mhm.
the current Chinese food
Yeah.
now in UK.
Mhm.
But if someone recommended this food to them and they test it,
Mhm.
I bet they're gonna like it, because
Mhm.
it's totally different with the current Chinese food in
Yeah.
UK now. So I think it will bring some new style, and they will like it after they try it.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. So lastly, do you think Yonghe King in UK could be as popular as KFC in China?
Yeah, I think so, because the successful point for KFC in China is that they bring the Western food style,
Mhm.
the Western eating style
China.
to China. Yeah, because firstly, the Chinese people at that time never taste like fried chicken or
Mhm.
French fries,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But when they bring that, they taste it and they feel, oh, they're totally different with the food in our country. I like it. So they willing to pay the money for it. So I think the same situation will happen to Yonghe King in
Yeah.
UK.
Mhm.
So if Yonghe King come into this country, I think if people test it and they like it, I bet they're gonna be as popular as the food,
Mhm.
the KFC in China.